Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, this is Trade with Angel, and in this channel, we deal about anything spikes. So, I know it's been a while since I dropped a video. It's been a very busy week, so I'll catch up with you guys, don't worry. So, today we're going to look at how we're going to be scalping this CRASH500 market. As you know, CRASH500 is my favorite pair. So let's scalp this market away. I'll give you the settings of the video later, so yeah, just stay in touch. So as I usually say, buy anything that is above moving average 200 and sell anything that is below it. Okay, that is the safest way that you'll be trading. It's the safest way not to make so many losses. So be careful of resistance zones. Be very careful. You see, zones like these, be very careful. You don't want you to place your trade and go crying something happened. Okay, yeah. So let's see how this strategy works. So we're going to be using the awesome oscillator and the Williams percentage range, and this is how it works. Okay, so let's see, there isn't any signal at the moment, so let's backtest it. So as you can see here, the Williams percentage range was within our level 50. It just crossed 50 a little bit, then it started shooting going back. This is a very good setup for you to take your trade in. Okay, so once your 50 level reaches just like this and starts going back, make sure your awesome oscillator is also going back. Okay, make sure also awesome oscillator is above this middle line and it's already crossing going up. Once it does that, that is a valid setup. Take your 10 candles and walk away. If you're greedy, that's upon you. Don't say the strategy doesn't work. And remember, CRASH500 spikes like hell, and nowadays they have very long spikes, so be careful of your lot size. Anything can happen if you're not too careful. If you don't analyze the market, anything can push you out, so be very careful with what you do and the lot size you have. Okay, so here's another valid setup. Okay, let's look at this. Is very sweet. So it was directly below, just a little bit below the moving average 50, and on our main chart it slightly touched our moving average 200, shot back up. Okay, and over here our awesome oscillator, excuse me guys, and over here our awesome oscillator was already crossing going up. Okay, so this was a very sweet point, and the reason I'm saying it's a very sweet point, it's because the spikes were just dropping on end. Okay, the spikes were just dropping endlessly, and once you see such very long spikes happening all at once, just know there will be a massive pullback. Always keep that in mind. Okay, so this was a very good setup for you to trade. So that's how it works. You're going to see how the rest. Okay, here was another one too. Two massive spikes going down, a pullback. Over here the Williams is within our 50 range. Our moving average is cross going up. My friend, buy. Take your 10 candles and walk out of the market. Never be greedy in trading. It will cost you. It will cost you countless accounts. Okay, it took us a while. It took me a while before I understood such, so don't make the same mistake I did. Just take a few candles and walk away. Okay, so here is something else. The market was ranging. Okay, so you can see what happened here. And what happened? Where is it here? It's still the same part. Okay, here was the candle. It's still the same. So as you can see here, you would have taken your 10 candles and walked out before this spike came. So be careful, be very, very careful. And once a market retests twice on the same zone like this, you can still choose to buy. Okay, though for me I'll call it a risky affair, though you can still choose to buy. Excuse me guys, you can still choose to buy. Though if the market is ranging, I never trade it because anything can happen. It can break on either sides. So be very, very careful while scalping on a ranging market. Basically, I wouldn't advise you to, but as you know, we all have different strategies and different analysis. Okay, so do what works for you best. Alright guys, so there's a video I did about catching all these series of spikes. I hope you can watch it. It's the previous video. Okay, so yeah, once something like this happens, also beware. Don't try trading it. Let me show you what I mean. When this percentage range crossed 50, it was supposed to just cross 50 or be around 50. Oh, sorry guys. Where is it? Yeah. When this percentage range crossed 50, it was supposed to just cross or be around it, then shoot back up. Not cross 50, try going back, spike again, try going back. So never enter such a trade. This will cost you. So always make sure it just spikes and goes back. Not spike, then spike, then goes. That will cost you, okay? That is not the rule of the strategy. So be careful, follow the strategy's rules, and you'll make the money. Okay, December is here. You don't want to go broke, guys. So yeah, follow the rules and it will all work out. Remember, let it spike and go back. Don't let it spike, then go. That will cost you, my friends, okay? So be very careful of such setups. Be very, very careful of such setups, okay? Yeah, this was a ranging market. I'll never trade that. As you can see, it would have costed someone if they took a trade here. If someone would have taken this trade at this 50 level, it would have costed them, because by the time this moving average went up, something might have happened in between. So be very, very careful when you take such trades. I never trade ranging markets, so be very careful while trading ranging markets. Okay, it can cost you your account. It can really cost you your account big time. So be very careful. Once you notice the market is ranging, stay out. Don't try and use this scalping strategy to trade any ranging market. You'll blow everything up, guys. Okay, so let's look at the settings. So on our main chart, we basically just have the moving average 200, exponential. Let's choose yellow and there, click done. On our indicator window 1, let's see, on my chart it's window 3, according to you, I don't know. So I have the RSI, I choose 1, set it to close. I use black because black is my background color. Then the levels I've set to 10, 90 and 50. You can just set 50 buy, but basically I know what I'm doing, so it's already in my mind. So as for you, you can set 50 as to buy so that you don't forget. Okay guys, So next I have the awesome oscillator. It's just the way it is. Click done. Then lastly we have our William percent range. So it's at 90, the color is blue. It's still the same, negative 90, negative 10, nothing changed from our last scalp video. Then that is it. Click done, guys. Then you have your strategies set. Someone asked me about this zoom level. Okay, so as you can see, it's fully out. So I'll go in once, twice. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Zoom it out completely and start counting 3 zooms from there. You will have your zoom level. Okay, that's the third zoom level after you've completely enlarged your chart. Okay, so I think up to there we are okay, guys. Let's meet in the next video. Goodbye, see you later. And by the way, please don't forget to subscribe. Let us get to 100 subscribers. There's an epic massive spike strategy I need to drop for you guys, so let's just get there and we'll see how it goes. Until then, see you guys. Let's meet in the next video. Subscribe. Thank you.